Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to the outside broadcast of the Iftaar right here in Masjidul Saffia-tun, which is on the An-Nur Center in the Capetown area. We were here last year, and the development of the center has been absolutely amazing. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes the righteous in paradise as being those who took care of orphans during their worldly life. And that's one of the organizations right here in Cape Town that does that on a daily basis. The supervisor of An-Nur Center, very no stranger to Hilaal TV, we'd like to welcome him now. Brother Isruddin Bika, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to the live outside broadcast.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shukran for having me.
My absolute pleasure. It's always a lovely being here at An-Nur Center. The center's grown so nicely through the sponsorship and donations of our beautiful public out there as well. For those that don't know too much about the An-Nur Center, and especially the beautiful masjid that we're standing in now, give us more history.
Alhamdulillah wa kafa wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyyil Mustafa Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Once again, to the viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And just to give you an overview regarding An-Nur Educational Center, it was in 2001 that Sheikh Muhammad Hilaal and a group of sheikhs started An-Nur Educational Center.
Lovely.
So how did they start? They saw the need of giving da'wah, especially in the townships. So they went there, alhamdulillah. The first day, 30 people embraced Islam.
MashaAllah.
After that, it carried on so much so that, alhamdulillah, An-Nur Educational Center managed to build few centers in those townships, whereby the da'wah is carrying on every day, alhamdulillah. So from then until today, more than 600 people, I'm talking about families, has embraced Islam. And as you can see, the fruit of the da'wah that was given in the township, we have our youngsters here, coming from some of them broken homes, and some are orphans, some are needy kids. But An-Nur Educational Center, looking to the fact that Islam is a religion of peace, compassion, love, and care, we decided to build a home for boys and girls in order for us to keep them in a very safer environment, which is environment of deen, and also preparing them, training them, and, for them to become better leaders of tomorrow, inshallah, equipped with the knowledge and skills, and also not forgetting the Islamic values, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Currently, how many students do you have on the boys and the girls campus? Because I know you have a girls campus as well.
Yes, here in Capetown, we've got 59 boys, alhamdulillah. That is from grade 5 until college students, alhamdulillah. And the girls, we've got from grade 5 until grade 12, 30 girls. So 59 boys in Capetown. And in Gatesville, we've got 30 girls, alhamdulillah.
The kids itself, what are the age group? And is it only the madrasa that they attend, or do they attend normal school as well?
Okay, we've got kids from the age of 9 to the age of 22, because we say 22 for those who have grown up already in our midst, alhamdulillah. They came as kids like them from the age of 9, 10, 11. So now they are 20, 21, 22 years old, been in the college, alhamdulillah. So the daily activities, you find those youngsters who are doing full-time hifz, alhamdulillah, memorizing the Quran, and find those who are also doing both academic and also Islamic studies. So in the morning they go to school. We do have a bus for them, alhamdulillah, which was sponsored by our community, Muslim brothers and sisters. And we take them to school, and coming back from school, they join the madrasa as well.
Alhamdulillah. That's amazing, and it's a full day experience that they have. At the moment, the building, I see some of the buildings need some completion as well. Yes. What is the future plans for the An-Nur Center?
As you know, Brother Lukman, An-Nur Center, if you remember this center, it was just small center.
Correct.
And we went out there, we knocked people's doors. Alhamdulillah, our generous Muslim brothers and sisters from South Africa, from outside the country, alhamdulillah, they came on board. They supported us. That's why you can see there's a Masjid Saffia-tun Hassana standing. beautiful masjid, and we've got the classrooms, beautiful classrooms. Now we are busy with the hall. We're at hold. Why? Because lacking funds. So we're taking this opportunity that we are on the live television to reach out there to our Muslim brothers and sisters, requesting them to dig deep their pockets, inshallah, to donate generously towards this beautiful project, inshallah. It is a multi-purpose hall that the kids will be using, inshallah, for so many activities. Even the community also from Capetown, not only Capetown, from Capetown, inshallah, will be able to use the hall, inshallah.
Inshallah. I think it's a wonderful initiative because it brings communities together, and it also allows you to progress and do the work that you are destined to do as well. You often come onto Hilaal TV where you give lectures as well. Looking at the kids that are here, are we aspiring mu'adhins, aspiring sheikhs, imams? Are we looking at that?
Subhanallah, we are going to have our Salatul Maghrib. So we'll ask one of the students to lead us. Our mashaykhs, they're doing wonderful job to make sure that our students become very good and equipped leaders. So when it comes to recitation of the Quran, we make sure that they learn the Quran with tajweed. A proper way of reciting the Quran. So inshallah, one of our youngsters will give the adhan for Maghrib. The other one, inshallah, is going to lead us in Salatul Maghrib, inshallah. So you yourself, you'll hear and you'll see that, alhamdulillah, with the qudrat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, An-Nur is doing a great job. And shukran to the community as well, because without their support, subhanallah, we wouldn't have been where we are. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is using them for us to be where we are today, alhamdulillah.
Jazakallah so much, Sheikh Izzuddin. Always a pleasure speaking to you. And we look forward to celebrating Iftar with yourself and the amazing students here as well. Have a great evening. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakumullah khair.
That's Sheikh Izzuddin, always ready to chat to us on Hilaal TV, but more importantly, does wonderful work in the community. So please, if you can, support An-Nur Center. We always speak to the youth as part of a center, as part of an organization. And one of the amazing youngsters that's been here for a couple of years, Brother Muslim Ali, Assalamu alaikum. You can come a little forward towards me. Shukr so much. A little more. There we go. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm good, and yourself, Sheikh?
I'm very well, thank you. You've been at the center for how long? Give us your experience since you've come through to An-Nur.
All right. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. My name is Muslim Ali. I've been with An-Nur Educational Center since the year 2017, and alhamdulillah, I've learned a lot, and also alhamdulillah that I've learned a lot, and also I've gotten a lot of experience, and also that the greatest part about getting this experience now is that now I actually get to learn other people's background, children, my brothers, and also lots of other people. So I take that also as like, how can I say, another preparation for me to face the world once I'm also done with my studies. Yeah. So we also go out for outings, have lots of fun activities to open up our minds, because lots of studies take place. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
And how did you end up at An-Nur Center? What was the reason that you were here, and what motivated you to come through?
Well, my parents couldn't actually really afford that much of amount. We actually had financial problems. So then one of the sheikhs actually knew An-Nur Educational Center and brought me in here for An-Nur to just perfect my studies and also complete all my studies, alhamdulillah. So I came here since the age of 13, and yeah, it was a very long journey, alhamdulillah. Yeah.
What's the future plans? Where do we find you? What's the next 5 years look like?
All right, the next 5 years, I'm actually looking forward to becoming, how can I say, I must be equipped with Islamic knowledge, definitely, and also be done with the Quran. Yeah. Sure. So I'm also studying business management in the College of Capetown. So yeah, I'll be running some other people's business in my own, definitely. Inshallah. Yeah.
Inshallah. Brother Ali, Jazakallah so much. All the very best. We look forward to speaking to you very, very soon. Have a great evening. Assalamu alaikum.
Likewise. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
And that's one of the students right here at the An-Nur Center. And then as part of the imamate, we'd like to also welcome Sheikh Farouk, who is going to chat to us a little more as well. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. Are you well?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm well, alhamdulillah, and yourself?
Alhamdulillah. Sheikh, you are the resident imam here, and take us through what's a typical week, a month look like at An-Nur. Are there various spiritual programs that you take the guys through and the ladies?
Yes, of course, we do have spiritual programs. Actually, Noor Educational Center provides to the students not only the Islamic education, but as well as secular education. And fortunately, Alhamdulillah, this year, after the students have already developed the spiritual knowledge, now they are ready to memorize the Holy Quran, and we started with the Hifz classes this year, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, beautiful. It's so nice to see the age groups from young to quite old as well. Do they get involved in, when it's Ramadan time, as a khufath to recite as well, and also the muadhin?
Yes, Alhamdulillah, with the qudrat and the help of the Almighty Allah Azza wa Jal, as this year is the first year of his Hifz classes, and there are some students who have already excelled and they have already memorized a few ajza of the Holy Quran, and we have given to them the opportunity to lead on Taraweeh Salah, and here only the students are leading us for the Taraweeh Salat, Alhamdulillah.
It must be so amazing to see the progression of the students as well, how when they first got here to where they are now. It must be so rewarding.
Yes, it's very amazing, and it also reflects to us that the Quran, it is a miracle, the book of the Almighty Allah Azza wa Jal. Majority of the kids that we have, they came here without knowing how to recite the Quran, not even the Arabic alphabet, and most of them are from non-Muslim families. But Alhamdulillah, within a short period of time, they managed to recite the Quran, and they also managed to memorize it, and it's very, very amazing to see them developing in such manner.
Alhamdulillah. What's in store for An-Noor on the religious side? Are we looking to increase the students? Are we looking to increase spiritual classes? How can our audience that is listening and watching this interview assist?
Yes, the view and the dream of An-Noor Educational Center, it is indeed to have as many students, help as many kids that we can help with the Islamic knowledge as well as the secular knowledge. But that can only be possible with the help of the Almighty Allah Azza wa Jal, and also the help of the community or Muslims, that they can stretch their hands to support for this project to prosper, inshallah.
Sheikh, almost time for the adhan to go off. Make a short dua for us before we leave.
Yes, of course. اللهم يا ربنا يا رب العالمين يا عزيز يا غفور يا رحمن يا رحيم يا مالك يا قدوس اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير وبك نستعين. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم تقبل منا صلاتنا وصيامنا وقيامنا وركوعنا وسجودنا وجميع أعمالنا ولا تخيب رجاءنا يا أرحم الراحمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
Jazakallah so much, Sheikh. All the very best. And that's how we break our fast in Cape Town. Do join us tomorrow between 5 and 7, inshallah, for another edition of the Iftaar show. We would like to thank our generous sponsors, Sainsbury Exotics, for allowing us to get here safely, Amira's for supplying the presenters' attire, and also various other sponsors that have come on board to ensure that this broadcast gets to your home. From all of us in Cape Town, my name is Luqman Shadrack. Have a lovely evening. Assalamu alaikum. Relax. Michael. Yeah.
حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح